Hello. Welcome to Music and Mead. I was thinking that the hood would work, and then I feel like I look like Princess Leia or somebody, like with my... It's a little too alien. Welcome Terrence, William, and American Stronghold Meadery. Thanks for joining us so far on Music and Mead. There is David. Hello David, thanks for joining. Hi Bob, happy March. So, this is Music and Mead. This is my monthly live stream. I am Regina, the Darkeyed Musician, and here we come together to relax and kick back and enjoy some Celtic music. Tonight I'm doing a traditional set. We'll have tunes and songs of the traditional Irish genre. And I do apologize for the lots of reverb. That's hanging out here. If you've been familiar with my stream, you know that sometimes the reverb will just not work, and so I found one that works, but I can't turn it off. So, hi Amy, thanks for joining us. All right, I'm gonna get things started because I was a few minutes late for you. So, let's see. I guess answer in the comments. Bob was saying that he likes the hood. So let me know in the comments if you like the hood. Should I just go full Princess Leia with the hood up and the buns? Or if I should keep it off, let me know. Vote in the comments, hood or no hood. Let me know. Let's see. Changes that have come over me these last few days. I've been afraid that I might drift away. I've been telling old stories, singing songs that make me think about where I've come from. That's the reason why I seem so far away. Tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. But if I should become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Stranger
I'm sitting here before the fire, an empty room, a forest choir. The flames have cooled, don't get any higher, they've withered gone. I'm steady thinking my way is clear, and I know what I will do tomorrow. When hands have shaken and kisses flown, then I will disappear. Let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. And if I should become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had.
All right, just checking in on the chat. That was Caledonia, I think originally by Dougie McLean, I believe is the original one. Don't quote me on that. Let's see. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. I'm responding to comments here. Oh dear, I hope the audio's not cutting out. Let me check my audio. Let's see. I think my audio is still going, so let me know if you're having trouble hearing. I can maybe try to adjust something. All right, we're going to go on to the next one. Thank you, William. This next one will be Black is the Color. Here's Black is the Color. All right. Another favorite of mine. Again, we're voting in the comments if you would like the hood up a la Princess Leia, or if you think I should keep the hood down as it is. Let me know in the comments.
Black is the color of my true love's hair. His lips are like summer roses fair. He's the sweetest smile and the gentlest hands. I love the ground whereon he stands.
I think I might just change the key really quick. Hold on a second. Where are we? I feel like it's not quite where I want it to be. Come on now. Come on. Oh, did I already transpose it? The moment where you're like, Regina, I think you already transposed it last time we played this one. All right, oh well. Here we go. Nope. Yeah, we'll put down.
Black is the color of my true love's hair. I wish the day would soon come when he and I could be as one. I go to cried for to mourn and weep, for satisfied I ne'er can be. I write him a letter, just a few short lines, and I suffer death, oh, 1,000 times. Oh, black is the color of my true love's hair. His lips are like summer roses fair. He's the sweetest smile and the gentlest hands. I love the ground, oh, whereon he stands. I love the ground, oh, whereon he stands.
All right, just checking in on the chat here. Hello, Kelly. Welcome to Music and Mead. Thank you so much, American Stronghold Meadery. I love the name, by the way, I have to say. Do you generally pronounce it like American, or is it American? I'm curious. Thank you. Okay, awesome. Thanks, Amy. So is yours. Oh, good. It was written by Dougie McLean. Thank you so much, William, for clarifying that. That was the Caledonia song I did a few minutes ago. All right, I think I want to do one more vocal song, and then we're going to take a little break and do some instrumentals. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. That's what it was. Let's go find it. Oh, I can never spell it right. My computer's like, what are you spelling? Shularun. That's fine. Actually, I don't even need the chords, I just need the lyrics. Just kidding. Don't use the chords. Lyrics. Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. So, we're going to try this with the drum. I'm going to test the audio a little bit to make sure it's not like horrendously loud for you, because I know the drum's going to come a little strong. So let me just make sure I'm paying attention to that before I plow ahead here. This is my djembe. You probably won't be able to see it in the shot, but I'm playing it. Oh, it's pretty good. Doesn't seem to be like cutting the audio at all. To adjust here. Something like that. All right, let's try it. Scooch myself a little bit here. Okay, let's see. Let's give it a go. Shul, shul, shularum, shulka sakirag shulka kyun, shulka darasag selilam, iska tu formin sa.
Scocciai tu fornim son. Shoo, 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 la, roo. Shulko sakira, shulko kyun. Shulko darasag selidlun. Scocciai tu fornim son. Shoo, 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 la, roo. Shulko sakira.
That is one of my favorite ones to sing. It's been a while since I've sung it. All right, hi Ellen. Thanks for joining the live stream. Yeah, I'm glad it didn't come out too strong. I don't know the song Love is Blue. Please enlighten me. All right, let's see here. I want to play something. I want to get to some faster songs, but I think I just need a little bit of a warm up before I do that. So we're going to play a little bit of some slower ones for you first, just to start out. Let's start with a favorite, which would be Ash Grove. And we have. Nope, that one doesn't work. Come on, there it is. Start the countdown. All right. So I'm pulling out my low D whistle. How was the parade, David? That's awesome. I did not get to do much for St. Patrick's Day. As some of you know, if you're on my Patreon, I was going to do a live stream on that day, and then my little one got sick. So he's much better now, thank goodness. All right, let's see. This one might be a little hard to hear, so I might turn up the volume just a tad. Let's see. Doesn't seem too bad. All right, start the countdown. Next one I'm going to have to switch instruments because it has different notes here. Where did it go? I don't know what happened to my soprano recorder. I had it set out. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Anyway, this is the ash grove. That was some, again, very traditional Irish tunes there for you. Actually, I believe the ash grove is Welsh. Oh, well, they're similar areas of the world, so I do apologize if anybody is being strict and has high standards for accuracy. Apparently the ash grove is Welsh. All right, let's see. What one did I want to do next? I think it's always fun to start with the kesh jig. Gives me a little, it's a nice quick one to do. Kesh jig is, I feel, such a classic. You kind of have to do the kesh jig if you're going to do jigs at all. Now this one and my copy, which I'm not sure if this is from my parents, who frequent it's called the Fiddler's Tour. They often go to this Fiddler's Tour. They're not fiddlers. My dad plays mandolin. My mom plays recorder. I don't know if they bring anything else with them, but that's what it's called. So it's Irish Sessions, and I don't know if this is from them, but the name of it has been, is not part of the copy. It got cut off, but I recognize it, so maybe if you're one of those people who knows their jigs and reels very well, you can tell me what this one is. I don't know exactly what its name is, but it's very familiar. I think I played it before. Let me know if that's one that maybe you recognize. It's not like 2 words. I know, it's like I've definitely played it before. Oh, Molly Malone, I have not done that one. I know Running Up That Hill, this is to William in my comments. I know the song, like listening to it, but not well enough to perform it offhand. I do love that one though. I also often wonder if, like, thanks to, I'm assuming you're referring to the Kate Bush song. Maybe you're not, but I'm thinking of the Kate Bush song. And I often wondered when that came out, that season of Stranger Things, and it kind of just took off, if it was such a surprise to her. I don't know if, like, not that she's not a renowned artist or known for her incredible music, but like, I don't know, it's been a few decades. All of a sudden it's like everybody is talking about this song and listening to her music. Like, I think that's a really cool thing. Anyway, let's see. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying the set list so far. Do you find that you have to wear hats more, David, because you don't have, now you've shaved your head for that awareness and the fundraiser? I'm curious. I know my husband is bald. He keeps his head shaved, and when he first shaved his head, it was a whole, like, he suddenly was much colder, even if, you know, he didn't have a lot of hair at the time. I forgot to say hello to Annie. Hi, Annie. Thank you for joining my live stream. Annie the dog. All right, let's see. What was I going to do next? Oh, Molly Malone. Ha ha. Let's find it. Maybe we can pull out the old harp, auto harp, which I do have behind me. Let's see. Malone chords. This made me think that recently my husband and I watched a movie that's one of his favorite movies that I have never seen, called The Commitments. It's from, I think, the early 90s in Ireland. It's definitely, it's not the most reverent movie, so beware. Definitely not one for the kids. But it's just a really interesting, kind of fun story about like this impromptu Irish blues band, and they're just, it's a kind of a typical like band story. Let's get together and make a band, and then, you know, where that kind of ends up. But it's quite fun, and the music is fantastic. It's one of the few movies besides actual musicals where they will like legitimately, all of the actors were also the performers. So actual musicians, actual singers, and a lot of them, if you look them up on IMDb, when you look up the cast of this particular film, did like very little else. Some of them went on to big acting careers, but some of them it was like that was their movie. But the film, even though it's not really a musical, they will let the entire performance of a single song play through, so you get to see and listen to like whole songs in the soundtrack. it's kind of cool. And I realize that a lot of times they just don't do that, at least not to the extent in this movie. So you've been warned again. It's not a very vibrant movie. It's not very. There's a lot of language in it because it's like, you know, blue collar Ireland in the 90s. But it's a great movie if that's something you enjoy. Let's see. Hopefully, I'm zooming in by accident. I don't want to zoom in. I want to go down. There we go. We're getting up to Molly Malone. Dublin's fair city. My C chord for some reason still sounds a little funky. I've tuned this thing so many times, and I think it's just, there's something a little off. So I'll do my best, but just be aware that C chord's never gonna quite, I might play it a little differently, we'll see. City where the girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly. That's Molly Malone. All right, this one has a lot of chord changes. In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone. She wheeled her wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. I'm sure Kelly's dying from that chord. She was a fishmonger, A minor, monger, and sure 'twas no wonder, for so were her father and mother before, and they each wheeled their barrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Ooh, is that really verse 3? Okay. She died of a fever. She died of a fever, and no one could save her, and that was the end of sweet Molly Malone. Now her ghost wheels her barrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. One more time. Alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Oh, I do love that one. Thank you for the suggestion. All right, so I am seeing some new friends popping in. If you have just stopped in, welcome to Music and Mead. I am Regina, the Darkeyed Musician, and this is my monthly live stream, Music and Mead. And I'm here to sing you traditional Irish tunes at the moment, this evening. Sometimes I mix it up and throw some other songs in there. I was just about to say something and I forget what it was. Oh, yes, please like this video. That's what it was. Please, if you are stopping in, even if you're just popping in and you like what you hear and you can't stay long, I appreciate the like on the video. It does help me very much. Helps it be seen by more people. All right, let's get this thing rolling. There we go. Doo-doo-doo. want it. Ah, keep zooming in by accident. I don't want it to be that big. Let's see. It's way too big. Come on now. Zoom it out. Come on. I'm gonna try to do Wild Rover, the Wild Rover, a classic. This is a great one for singing along if you are so inclined. Sorry, I'm having trouble with my computer screen. Come on. That's perfect. Okay. I get my finger picks on. Or to strum. Non-threatening Wild Rover. I went to an alehouse I used to frequent. I told the landlady my money was spent. I asked her for credit, she answered me nay. Such a custom as yours I can have any day, and it's no, nay, never. Took out my pocket 10 sovereigns bright, and the landlady's eyes opened wide with delight. She said, I have whiskies and wines of the best, and the words that I told you were only in jest, and it's no, nay, never. Try that from the chorus one more time. We all love the chorus. We're going to start from the chorus again because, again, my screen kept messing up. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the Wild Rover. No, never, no more. I'll go home to my parents, confess what I've done, and I'll ask them to pardon their prodigal son. And when they've caressed me as oft times before, I never will play the Wild Rover no more, and it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the Wild Rover. No, I'm recalling that there was a comment, I think from David, asking if I could do Dulamon. I'm really not terribly confident in my ability to speak Irish in a song. Shula Rune is probably one of the only ones I can do, and I'm still not really impressed with how I do it. So that one's quite tricky because the whole thing is in Irish. So I'm going to have to excuse myself from that one, at least for the time being. Let's see. There's my D. The summer, oh, the summertime is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain. I don't have that key. I don't have that. Oops. Hold on a second. Ooh. One second here. Summertime is coming, summertime is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming. Why is this so annoying? Might have to do the piano instead. Right back to where I was. I'm sorry. Okay, for real. Wild Mountain Time, to the best of my ability, with my yucky C chord. Oh, the summertime is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the purple. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to the wild mountain thyme, all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? I will build my love upon my own pure crystal fountain, and on it I will lay all the flowers of the mountain. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to the wild mountain thyme, all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And that's not the verse I know. If my true love she were gone, I would surely find another to the wild mountain thyme, all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to the wild another song or two for you. How's everybody doing in the comments? I love that you're doing the clapping part for Wild Rover. All right, I'm hearing that there was some trouble with the microphone. Did that resolve, or is the microphone still a crackling? Can somebody let me know in the comments? I saw a couple people saying there was crackling happening. Not seeing anything on my end. My volume looks fine. Let me know. Sounds like the Blues Brothers. Yes, I would say it's not quite as like goofy as the Blues Brothers. The Commitments, it's not quite the same, but also very. Again, it was a very fun movie. If that's your style of movie. All right, let's see. Still crackling. Grr. I wonder if I can turn down. Did that resolve anything there for you, everybody? I pushed the volume of my instrument thing down since I don't need it. Hopefully. It looks like it's gone. All right, well, I'm gonna try to pull up another song here and let me know if it's still a crackling on your end. I hate and love technology. Sometimes I hate it, and sometimes I love it. Most of the time I hate it. Where's my D? Nah. I'll do the other one, because that one's easier. So yes, please let me know if they're still, oh no, it's still crackling. I'm gonna have to take out the old reverbs. Dang it, let's see. Trying to see if there's something else I can do. Oh, no. Okay. I will attempt to get rid of it really quick for you so we don't have any more crackling for the rest of the... Okay, here we are. Ah! It's gonna take me just a second, so... Let's see. I should take these things off my hand. It's my filters. Let's see, filters. I'm sorry, I feel like I should like pause and come back. Well, anyway, I guess this is usually the time of the night when you tell me what you're drinking. We toast with a glass of mead. This evening, I really have been very dry lately, so I have water this evening, not mead. I do apologize for not having mead, but I would love to know what you are drinking this evening. All right, so I have just removed the plugin. When you have a second, can you let me know if you're still hearing that crackling sound? I know it's a little delayed on your end, so let me know if it's, let me know if you're still hearing that microphone sound. And a fizzy drink, ooh, if you're drinking it, don't you know? Ah, water, David. Cheers. Drinking water in a Genesee brew house cup, just to try to make it seem like I'm cool and drinking beer. Ooh, Irish coffee. Does that involve putting, like, is it Irish cream in coffee, or like, is it something harder? It's like whiskey in a coffee? PB&J mead. Does it really taste like peanut butter and jelly? It's still crackling. No. Friends, this is not fair. I don't hear anything crackling. The only thing I was hearing was my instrumental thing. Crackling is even worse. Oh no, friends. I don't know what it would be. I'm so sorry. From my end, like, my connection is great. Everything looks fabulous. I don't know. Dear, I might have to cut loose. I might have to stop. I'm curious about that PB&J mead. Is that like literally stand for peanut butter and jelly, or is it meant to be something else? I'm also curious how you got into making mead. I am going to bring back the reverb. I don't think it makes much of a difference, but I'm going to try to do one more song for you this evening. 100% adult version. Ooh. That sounds delicious. Okay, so I realize that there's some issue with the sound here for a lot of you, so I'm going to try to wrap things up a little earlier than I normally do. I'll just do maybe one or two more songs, and then bid you good night. Very sad. I do apologize. All right, let's... And I agree, it's goblins. Gnomes, we call them the technology gnomes. It's always something. I swear I have like the simplest setup and there's always something going on. All right, here we go. There were 3 old gypsies came to our door. They came brave and boldly, oh. One sang high and the other sang low, and the other sang a rattle-tackle gypsy, oh. Looking at a gypsy. Hold on. Gypsy. There we go. There were 3 old gypsies came to our door. They came brave and boldly, oh. One sang high and the other sang low, and the other sang a rattle-tackle gypsy, oh. It was upstairs, downstairs the lady went, put on her suit of leather, oh. And came a cry from around the door, she's away with the rattle-tackle gypsy, oh. It was late that night when the Lord came home, inquiring for his lady, oh. Said the servant girl, and the servant girl, she said to her Lord. I still cannot get this thing to go down. That's not what she said. Man. I'm so sorry. I'm going to try that one from the beginning again because that was pretty lame. Take 2, take 3, take 3. Third time's the charm. There were 3 old gypsies came to our door. They came brave and boldly, oh. One sang high and the other sang low, and the other sang a rattle-tackle gypsy, oh. It was upstairs, downstairs my lady went, put on her suit of leather, oh. There came a cry from around the door, she's away with the rattle
rattle-tackle gypsy, oh. Well, saddle for me, my milk-white steed, my big horse is not speedy, oh, and I will ride and I'll seek my bride, she's away with the rattle-tackle gypsy, oh. Now he rode east and he rode west, he rode north and south also, until he came to a wide open plain. It was there that he spied his lady, oh. How could you leave your house and your land? How could you leave your money, oh? How could you leave your only wedded lord, all for the rattle-tackle gypsy, oh? Well, what care I for my house and my land? What care I for your money, oh? Tonight I lie in a wide open field. I'm away with the rattle-tackle gypsy, oh. How could you leave your goose feather bed, blankets strewn so comfortable? How could you leave your only wedded lord, all for the rattle-tackle gypsy, oh? Oh, what care I for my goose feather bed, blankets strewn so comfortably, oh. I mess up the words. Tonight I lie in a wide open field in the arms of a rattle-tackle gypsy, oh. La 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 la
Cozy fire crackling sound. I will be. I'll work with that, Ellen. Oh my goodness. All right. I am going to put my hood on for this last song, and we're going to go ahead and do. I'm picking between two songs. Let me just see. This is one I wanted to do, but. I'm not sure if it's what I want. All right, I think I'll save that one for another time. Let's end the night with the classic Parting Glass. I think this one I feel like just always sounds better when you just sing it a cappella. Maybe it's my love of the movie Waking the Divine. I don't know if they actually do it a cappella in that one, but in my head they do. The parting glass. Oh dear, I can't type. Okay, here we go. This is another one that I know you guys like to sing along to, so please feel free. I can't hear you, but I think it does kind of bring us together when we all sing, even across the world in our different places. Maybe I'm just channeling Princess Leia through R2D2, you know, I'm just a hologram, we're all just singing together. Made sense in my head until I said it. Now it sounds like really weird. All right, here we go. Maybe I do need to end tonight. I promise it's just one. I promise. Okay. Here's the parting glass.
Of all the money that e'er I had, I spent it in good company. Of all the harm I've ever done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit, till memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy to you all. So fill to me the parting glass, and drink a health whate'er befalls, and gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be to you all. Of all the comrades that e'er I had, they're sorry for my going away, and all the sweethearts that e'er I had, they'd wish me one more day to stay. But since it fell into my lot that I should rise and you should not, I'll gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be to you all. So fill to me the parting glass, and drink a health whate'er befalls, and gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be to you all. Good night and joy be to you all.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me for this month's Music and Mead. I'm so happy to see so many of you here in the comments. Excuse me. Justin, thanks for stopping in even last minute. Have a wonderful, wonderful night, everybody. I hope to be back next month in April. I think I had an actual date for that. Hold on, let me see. Hold on a second. I can tell you when. I'm planning to do it on April 14th. Oh, wow. Yes, April 14th. We shall see. Hopefully no sickness comes along and ruins my plans and throws everything off. Hopefully everybody will be healthy, for everyone's sake. And I wish you all a beautiful month. And I will see you next month. Bye, everybody.